Conspiracy!
Hey guys, Andrew Berg here. I'm a jazz musician and teacher.
And I'm Caitlin, I'm a writer.
Welcome to this episode, Down the BTS Rabbit Hole.
Today we're reacting to Telepathy. We're going to be doing a lyric video as well as the MTV Unplugged performance.
Yes.
So exciting. Oh boy.
And we heard this song, a snippet of it at least, in the BTS Festa Room Live. And I know we both really enjoyed that one. I think it was the last one in the video.
Okay,
and
yeah.
I remember we both really enjoyed it. So we wanted to do a full reaction to the song with the lyric video, live performance, everything. Yes.
Bring it on. Before we get started, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
So we can feed the YouTube algorithm. Whoa!
All right, let's get started.
매번 같은 하루들 중에 너를 만날 때 가장 난 행복해 매번 같은 일상들 속에 너란 사람은 내게 가장 특별해 별일은 없지 아픈 것은 없겠지 난 요즘에 글쎄 둥 떠버린 것 같아.
Okay. These lyrics to me feel, and this might be really weird and random, but like just the tone, I feel like feels like when we were like in quarantine. You know what I mean? Like right in 2020, like right when it started. I feel like just like how every day feels the same. And it's like the highlight is like seeing someone like on Skype or whatever, like Zoom.
Okay, so I need to. Okay, so for everyone watching at home right now, I I do know what album this is from, and I don't think Caitlin knows what album this is from.
I have no idea.
So this is from their album B. It's spelled B-E. That they actually wrote during the pandemic.
Okay, well that makes a little sense.
They like wrote it in. I think it started around the time the pandemic started, and then they released it.
Okay.
I think December of 2020.
Yeah, I was like, these are very truthful lyrics. These are lived experiences.
They're way too accurate at this point.
I was like, were you inside my brain? I love this song. This is really cool.
It has a really cool vibe to it.
It does.
Like the very beginning that the like
Yeah, I love like the chimes, but make it like electronic.
Anyway, sorry. Let's get back to the video.
이건 나를 위한 노래 자 떠나자 푸른 바다로 우리가 함께 뛰어놀던 저 푸른 바다로 괜한 걱정들은 잠시 내려놓은 채는 잠시 우리끼리 즐겨보자 한칸 추억하는 푸른 바다 한가운데 작은 섬 비록 지금은 멀어졌어도 우리 마음만은 똑같잖아 내 곁에 네가 없어도 네 곁에 내가 없어도 우리 함께인 걸 다 알잖아 같은 하루들 중에
I was grooving.
So I wanted to stop the one that like vocal line that like the that kind of thing was really, really cool.
Nice.
And I think it was partially done electronically to emphasize the notes a little bit more, but I think it was still a vocal run that was done, which was really cool. Also, what's kind of interesting is the entire song up to this point has had a lot of effects, almost like electronic harmonies kind of added to the vocals.
Yeah.
But then when V came in that section a second ago, it was basically just his voice, just a little bit of reverb and stuff. It was really kind of a cool contrast and made the song like sound very different, and like I was like immediately like engaged in what was happening, and
I know.
that was really cool.
That's really cool. And something I'm noticing too is that the sound of it almost feels a little bit like a modern like country song.
Okay, yeah,
like
yeah.
if you added some like slide guitar
Yeah.
and like slowed it down a little bit, it would be like an awesome like country song.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like it's really I think it's really fun.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's really cool. Okay.
만날 때까지 난 행복해 반복된 일상 그 속에 너란 사람은 내게 가장 특별해 아침들 불처럼 일어나 거울처럼 난 너를 봐 눈곱 대신 너만 묻었다 잔뜩 또 무겁다 몸만은 무릎아 거리거리며 생각해 별이 허락해주는 우리의 거리 Oh, can I be your Beverly Hills like you did the same to me? 넌 빠른 건 조금 위험해 너무 느린 건 조금 지루해 너무 빠르지도 않게 또는 느리지도 않게 우리의 속도에 맞춰 가보자고 이건 꽤나 길어 비록 지금은 멀어졌어도 우리 마음만은 똑같잖아 내 곁에 네가 없어도 네 곁에 내가 없어도 우리 함께인 걸 다 알잖아 매번 같은 하루들 중에 너를 만날 때가
Okay, that vocal run in the background was awesome. I think that was. I'm gonna guess Jungkook. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I think it was Jungkook with the high note in the background, kind of going through. But also, again, I loved it when it dropped down to that section that was like without as much like effects and everything. The first time we heard it, it was V doing it, and this past time I think it was Jimin singing.
Oh,
Which is again like kind of a cool thing because I feel like the song felt very different when you had Jimin singing it versus when you had V singing it. I really love when they do like that, where they have the same section, same melody and everything, but being sung by two different people at two different times.
Yeah.
Because I think it makes the song more interesting. Because it's not just like every chorus is the exact same. Like most pop songs, they just like cut and paste basically, or copy and paste that chorus later on in the song. But like something like this, where they have someone else singing it, it like keeps it really interesting and everything.
Yeah, totally.
I really enjoy that.
Totally. Yeah. I think
Okay,
it's awesome.
let's finish the song.
난 행복해 매번 일상 그 속에 너란 사람은 내게 가장
That was really good.
That was so fun. That had such a fun energy to it.
Yeah.
Especially being about something that's like really hard to go through.
Yeah.
But it was very upbeat, so it makes it
It's like comforting.
It's so comforting.
Yeah.
It totally is. Yeah.
This would have been a good song to discover during the pandemic.
I know!
Like, I'm kind of thinking back now, I'm like,
Dang it!
that would have been nice to have.
It would have been nice. Boogie
I mean,
around the
well, during the
house.
biggest part of quarantine, I guess is what I meant.
Yeah. Well, we're all stuck inside. Yep.
Yeah, that was, yeah. I also really liked at the end, the little, like, synthesizer kind of little, like, things going on in the background. Kind of almost, like, mimicking the vocals, but in a different kind of line.
Yeah.
Although, so next thing we're going to watch is the MTV Unplugged performance of this song. I'm sorry if we have to blur it. That might be the case. But we hope you guys still enjoy it. We're excited to watch this one. Yes.
Let's go. 매번 같은 하루들 중에 너를 만날 때 가장 난 행복해 일상 그 속에 너란 사람은 내게 가장 특별해 별일은 없지 아픈 것은 없겠지 난 요즘에 글쎄 붕 떠버린 것 같아 많은 시간 덕에 이런 노래 쓰네 이건 너를 위한 노래 노래 자 떠나자 푸른 바다로 우리가 함께 뛰어노던 저 푸른 바다로 괜한 걱정들은 잠시 내려놓은 채로 잠시 우리끼리 즐겨보자 함께 추억하는 푸른 바다 한가운데 작은 섬 비록 지금은 멀어졌어도 우리 마음만은 똑같잖아 내 곁에 네가 없어도 yeah 네 곁에 내가 없어도 yeah 우리 함께 있는 다 알잖아 매번 같은 하루들 중에 너를 만날 때
Okay,
So many feelings!
Okay, one thing I am gonna say for certain, these guys know how to find the camera.
I was just saying, we are in prime flirt with the lens, flirt with the lens.
Like, Jimin's just like zooming on Jimin's face as he's just like staring right into the camera
Jimin
singing.
cannot help how beautiful he is, okay?
Like-
he just exudes, like, ethereal, angelic angelness.
Like, every single one of them is just like locking eyes with the camera, like zooming in on it. Like,
I know!
they're just like, I'm like,
They're just little cuties. Well, okay, so something that I'm loving too is that the vibe is like, it's very like 90s, like old school.
Mm-hmm.
And I think part of the reason why they're like in like, it looks like somebody's attic or something,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like going back to the pandemic, like we were all inside in quarantine. All we had were like what we had in the house, so like board
Yeah.
games and all old stuff laying around, and it feels like that's like what they're doing in the video.
I also like their like kind of like silly outfits. Like V has a like Donald Duck shirt on. Like it's just so it's like very
It's
like
it's comforting. It's like
Yeah.
things that make you happy. Like Disney is comforting.
yeah.
Like this old style is comforting because it reminds you of like childhood or like you know. I
Yeah.
think it's cool.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, cool.
가장 난 행복해 매번 다른 일상들 속에 줄 속에 너의 사랑은 내게 가장 특별해 가슴들 불처럼 일어나 yeah. 거울처럼 난 너를 와 yeah. 눈곱 대신 너만 묻었다 잔뜩도 무겁다 뽕만은 무릎아 yeah. 거리를 거닐며 생각해 별이 허락해주는 우리의 거리 Oh, can I be Beverly Hills like you did the same to me, baby?
Sorry. Almost everyone has Donald Duck on.
Is it really?
Okay, yeah. Donald Duck, Donald Duck. Somebody had Donald Duck ear. No, somebody, I think RM just had like a Donald Duck pin or earrings or something. Hold up. On his shirt! It's Donald Duck.
Yeah. And so Jin, V, and RM all have Donald Duck on.
You guys, please explain this to us.
What is the Donald Duck?
Donald Duck!
I mean, we love Donald Duck.
We
Who doesn't
love
like Donald Duck?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Significance?
Also, I really like the Pac-Man like neon sign on the wall.
The Pac-Man. Oh! Yes! I see it. And there's so much going on the set. I'm like, I bet.
And even what's kind of cool is on the arcade machine that RM was like singing into, above it there's like a sticker on it that says B, that like BE, the
Like the
thing.
album title.
Yeah, and there's also that on the glowing sign on the wall and stuff too. But that was kind of like a little subtle one I noticed. Also like the
Oh my God.
BTS logo and stuff.
There's a poster that says heartbeats, but it's like spaced, so it says like B.
Oh, this is clever. This is a really clever set.
There's a lot to look at here. I'm gonna be looking for the Donald Ducks.
Yeah, it was also the B logo on.
The motorbikes.
Yeah, like what
Hello.
Jimin and V are currently on. This is really cool.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, this is really fun.
That's right. 너무 빠르지도 않게 또 느리지도 않게 우리의 속도에 맞춰 가보자고 이거 꽤나 기치고 롤러코스터 비록 지금은 멀어졌어도
Jimin's jacket has Huey, Dewey, and Louie on the back of it, and J-Hope is wearing a sweater with anchors on it because Donald Duck is a sailor.
What is this Donald Duck conspiracy?
Help us! My brain is like exploding.
Okay, real quick though, I need to compliment both Jungkook and V. So they both had the part like the where in the like recorded the album version has like the duh kind of thing with the voice on it. But it's kind of cool in this. They're just kind of doing like one long like it's called like a fall is like what I would call it, or like glissando, how you'd refer to it in music. Basically they're like singing a note and then just kind of like letting it like literally like fall, you know, so it's like do, but it's like so controlled. It sounds really cool, and I feel like they both pulled that off really well.
Can you just do that one more time for the camera?
Boom. That's what I'm here for, guys. Okay, I'm gonna watch more of this.
Okay, let's finish her up.
Okay.
지금은 멀어졌어도 우리 마음만은 똑같잖아. 내 곁에 네가 없어도 네 곁에 내가 없어도 우리 함께 이걸 다 알잖아. 같은 하루들 중에 너를 만날 때 가장 난 행복해. 매번 다른 일상들 속에 너란 사람은 내게 가장 특별해.
Yes. Oh my god, and I noticed that when Jungkook was sitting down at the end there, his jacket kind of came open a little bit, and Donald Duck was on his shirt.
Oh, I also noticed that I think Jungkook also had a shirt that looked kind of similar to Jin's, I think. Also saw the Donald Duck kind of on the side.
Oh my god.
What is this reference?
Conspiracy!
And also, how fast did Donald Duck merchandise sell out in every single store after this came out?
What I'd like to know.
Seriously, okay, so at the very end, the that part with
Beautiful.
I know it's okay, you don't have to tell me. With Jimin and V, I feel like I said their names a lot in this reaction, but
They're doing a lot.
they are, and I feel like it was really cool hearing their voices together at the end, because with Jimin having, I'd say the highest, if at least one of the higher voices, if not the highest voice in the group, like natural singing voice, and then V having one of the natural lowest singing voices. It's kind of cool hearing them sing that together. It was like a cool timbre or like texture to the sound. Yeah, I like that a lot.
It was really cool. It was fun. I really liked that. That was great.
For this fan art of the week, we have something really, really cool and unique. This is by username Gizzy on our Discord. They made this out of beads. There are 80,000 beads in this art. I don't know how else to describe it. But it's so cool having each of the members there. This just feels like something that you would have started during quarantine to me. And it just, I feel like it fits the song kind of too, because it's like, you know, things that you're doing when you're in quarantine, and I don't know, it's really cool.
It's amazing.
Thanks for watching. My name is Andrew Berg, and this is my beautiful wife, Caitlin. We appreciate you guys watching with us. And if you want to follow us on this trip down the BTS rabbit hole, just please like, subscribe, the notification bell, so you'll be next to my post. Until next time.